Inspiring to see the pace at which our country is encouraging development in the fields of technology and innovation. Did you all know that during the Republic Day Beating the Retreat ceremony, which will take place on 29th of January, IIT Delhi will showcase 1,000 drones in an effort to encourage startups?
This year's parade will be truly revolutionary and will set the tone for a new era of India, one not only of cultural richness and heritage, but also that of a global pillar of development and advancement. On this note, I would now like to invite Anirudh Govindan and Kaina Malik of Great 10th Fuji to take us on a journey through India, encapsulating many lifetimes in mere minutes through a beautiful video.
Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
28 states, 8 union territories, 22 major languages, 24 major festivals, 705 ethnic groups, thousands of castes form one nation. 20 years before India attained the status of a republic on 26 January 1950, the Indian National Congress, in the midst of the freedom struggle, passed a historic declaration in the following words, and I quote, "The British government in India has not only deprived the Indian people of their freedom, but has based itself on the exploitation of the masses and has ruined India economically, politically, culturally, and spiritually. Therefore, India must sever the British connection and attain Purna Swaraj or complete independence." Unquote. But the 20-year journey between 26 January 1930 and 26 January 1950 showcased the potency, passion, and brilliance with which India's freedom struggle was effectuated. Dear fellows from our country, finally, we entered the much-awaited golden era of independence on 15th August 1947. India's independence marked the end of the British rule and the dawn of a new era, an era of freedom, enthusiasm, respect, and hope. It also marked the end of the legal system brought by the British Raj. This left behind a legal vacuum which our leaders were prepared to take on and fill. Henceforth began a daunting task of writing one of the world's finest constitutions to govern the most diverse landmass on planet Earth. The Constitution of India was drafted by the Constituent Assembly, which was formed along the lines suggested by the Cabinet Mission. Starting from 9th December 1946, the process of the Constitution formation took 2 years, 11 months, and 18 days. On 26th November 1949, the Constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly, and on 26th January 1950, it came into force. Ever since, 26th January is celebrated as Republic Day to cherish the transfer of sovereignty to the people of India and the establishment of the elected head of a state. The distinction and importance of India's Republic Day celebrated on 26th January from our Independence Day, that is 15th August, which began in 1947. But then, the Constitution making and its execution in spirit are two completely different things. Understandably, the promulgation of the Constitution ignited tall expectation from the Indian citizenry. The preamble captures the essence of the Constitution of India. It's like a prologue of a book. Come, let's see for ourselves. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. It may sound short and simple, but these 86 words capture 20 years of planning and arduous work. The differences of opinions, healthy debates, the challenges, the details, and finally the agreements on the aspirations of 34 crore Indians in 1947 and the 140 crore Indians today. The Constitution is a living document. As we progress, it does too. Our freedom, rights, and duties today are a product of the repeated amendment of this statute that safeguards us even when we don't realize it. Let's all be proud of our nation and the code of regulations that binds us all together. Jai Hind. We appeal to the youth of India and the learners present in the meeting to arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached.